The NFL Today on CBS Sports is presented by Southwest Airlines. Low fares, no hidden fees. That's transparency.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. Right now, the Chiefs and the Jets are getting set for their matchup. And as we approach kickoff, we send you out live to East Rutherford with our announcers, Ian Eagle, Dan Fouts, and Evan Washburn.
Fouts, Evan Washburn joins us down on the sidelines. The 5-0 start feels like a distant memory right now for the Chiefs. Andy Reid came out this week, made it perfectly clear he's sticking with his quarterback, Alex Smith. So Patrick Mahomes, the rookie QB, remains the backup.
Well, Alex Smith has had a classic up-and-down season, to say the least. Here he misses a potential big play to Travis Kelce. And then this late throw against the Bills last week proved costly, and it's one of his 4 picks he's thrown in the last 3 games. It's important to remember, though, Smith was in the MVP conversation earlier because of all-out efforts such as that. And for the Chiefs to snap out of this funk, he must revert to the early season success he had with the deep ball. That was when he had 6 passes of 50 yards or longer.
The numbers from the first 8 games: 16 touchdowns, no picks. Last 3 games, he's been intercepted 4 times with only 3 touchdowns. When we spoke with Andy Reid yesterday, he told us the struggles that the Chiefs have been going through, he's had to look in the mirror as well and put some of the blame on himself. ESPN reported earlier today that Reid is relinquishing some of the play calling duties, so offensive coordinator Matt Nagy takes over with that. Let's get more right now. Evan Washburn has that story, also the return of Darrelle Revis. Evan.
All right, I spoke with Alex Smith earlier today, and he said any shift in play call responsibilities doesn't really affect him because Matt Nagy's been in his ear all season long, calling in the plays to his helmet. And he feels like all year it's also been a real collaborative effort in terms of designing the play calls. As for Revis and what to expect in his return, he will have a legitimate role in this game. We're told he's in on most defensive packages, and his playing time will be dictated on how he holds up physically. And guys, he's a captain in his return.
As for his former team, Evan, the Jets, the recurring theme has been fourth quarter failures, Dan, for the Jets. They're 4-7. They easily could have a much better record than that if they could change things in the final 15 minutes of action.
Yeah, they've lost 5 of their last 6 games because of that inability to close out games. Week 7, they blew a huge lead over the Dolphins to lose by 3. Next week, Matt Ryan of the Falcons led a fourth quarter rally to edge the Jets by 5. And last week, Josh McCown fumble was returned for a score. And then this punt return for a score finishes the mantra heard around Jets practices this week.
Well, for the Jets, they have found a major weapon on offense and in the passing game. Robbie Anderson in year 2 has grown leaps and bounds from his rookie season.
Yeah, he may be the surprise wide receiver in the NFL this season. Blazing speed makes him a bona fide deep threat. All 7 of his TD catches have come from outside the red zone. But it is his soft and strong hands that has opened eyes in the Jets camp. The ability to snatch the ball in the crowd is one of the reasons Anderson's being counted on to provide the big play for the Jets.
And time right now to Do Project Smarter, presented by Home Depot.
Bilal Powell has just 10 catches last week. And the Panthers, more chances for Powell mean better chances for the Jets. Kelce leads the Chiefs in receptions and the NFL with yards after catch with 312. For the Chiefs, improved play on the offensive line will help both the run and the pass game. The Jets have been outscored in the fourth quarter by 66 points, and that has put them in the precarious position of having to win out to have any chance at